What's up, survivors? Hello. Just a little bonus stream. We're going to hit 4K in both of my regions. I'm already about 1K in on both my regions as well. I'm doing good, thank you very much, Marcos. I finished the milestones raid. Nice. The raid tournament started at like midnight or 1 AM for me. I tried to get to sleep quite early, but I've been struggling, honestly, last couple of days to get to sleep at a decent time. Today should be okay, though. Today should be okay. I'm feeling tired already. Honestly, I might have a proper early night. Wake up bright and early tomorrow and get on with the content. Because today was not feeling like 100% on making content. I was feeling a little lazy. And that's why I'm streaming right now. Little lazy. Just a little lazy. What's up, Keith? Mr. C, Bloodline, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Sebastian, hello. What's up, David? What about your family? My family, I think, are doing fine. Like I say, I don't live with my family, so I don't see them. Haven't seen them since Christmas, pretty much. It's been a while. Get your quivers. Oh, did you just, like, complete a mission? Because the missions did pop up. Is this all you, Mr. C? 90, 130, 160. What did you do? Upgrade a fighter. What? Vet rings? Did you do vet rings? That must have been vet rings. Is there more to do? You did order that on yourself? No way. No way. Okay. Well, carried. Who needs a faction? Who needs a faction? Alright then, son. Calm down, mate. Calm down. That means we can do the roadmap straight away, right? Yeah, we should be good. Let's play through the roadmap. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Who else we got in chat? Sebastian, David, yeah, said hello to you guys. Kieran, what's up? Captain Geo, Mustafa, DK Toasty, thank you very much. I got into Michonne also. Should I get Jackie from the event? If you want to get Jackie, get Jackie. What's up, Daniel? Hope you're doing well. Grind those skulls. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too hardcore in this raid, but we're gonna be adding to the total. I have had 1K drop a couple of times, to be honest. I have had 1K drop a couple of times, so I'm reasonably happy with that. You're gonna do it very fast because you have a good team and powerful. Well, I come up against quite a lot of drop teams as well. It's quite a big bonus. But we're going to do this roadmap on the side first, just to see how it is. Hey, what's up, Noah? Moon? Yeah, much for joining, Moth. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Yes, do these things. How many skulls? Skulls? I have over 30,000 now. I haven't actually. On the first raid tournament, I had like 29.4. I did buy 3 of the 85 coin bags just to see what they would be like on stream. Was reasonable for 3 85 coin bags. I got like over 2K, which seems reasonable. Like if you need to catch up, that one seemed like a good bag. Let me just check that offers section actually. Do the skull offers only come up during is it essentials? Quivers. Foxfurt quiver. Yeah, the skulls offer. This is the skulls offer I bought last time. I got 1250 once and 500 twice. This is the 85 coin bag. So it looks like the skull offers only come up during events that drop skulls. So it's going to happen in this raid tournament. It might happen in the next onslaught as well at the end of the week. So there is those things. Completely forgot about the raid tourney. Glad you started streaming. Yeah, I haven't done much of it in myself. They start at really weird times for UK, you know. They start at really weird times for UK, so sometimes you can just forget they're happening. Especially as the timer shows arena right now, I'm pretty sure.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Feels good. Sounds good. Thank you very much, Daniel, for the $1 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Hit me up with the cool glasses. What is that emote actually called? I'm gonna just call it cool glasses every time. Let me see. It's gonna be like, let's have a little look. Sunglasses. Is it a normal emote as well? Let's see, sun. There is a normal one. It's called. It is called something to do with the sun. I can't find it by itself. Sun. Let me find it by itself. Did I see it just then? Yeah, it's near the end. Okay, it's near the end of the faces. There we go. It's called Smiling Face with Sunglasses. Doesn't sound as cool as Cool Guy with Glasses. What is this in this crate? Is it a choice? Oh, it's an RNG crate. Okay. Okay. That's the one we need 5 rabbit heads from, right? That's gonna be an oof. Maybe. No, I'm pretty sure you 100% did do it all by yourself. You are waiting Christmas for a visit with your family, but nice. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. Might not be allowed to. It's gonna be pretty much the entire year lockdown all alone. It has actually been pretty lonely. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Thank you very much for keeping me company on the streams, because yeah, haven't had too much like proper what I'd call contact with people, like supermarket. Walking past someone who's 2 meters away from me in the supermarket is about as good as it gets, unfortunately. I wanted some level up points too, so I don't mind blowing some rings. Okay, nice. I want to get energy in the event and box of Jackie cards because Jackie is useful. She's okay. I wish she wasn't just eliminated as a leader that quickly, but yeah. Doubt I'll even get 70k skulls because I've only got 8 ray cans left. Oof. You've got to go mad in Onslaught, Sebastian. You've got to go mad in Onslaught. There might be a couple of Onslaught tournaments during this. I can do actually both. Let's go. Do we want to take a different team? We might. We might want to take a different team. Let me take this team because I think it's going to start getting a little tough. Let's take this team where we're just going to stun every time. Take Dietary in the first turn. Oh, okay, walkers. Gotta raid myself. No worries, Danny. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I'll be able to get Jackie. Good luck. I think she's still got a really nice controlling rush. So she doesn't necessarily have to be a leader, Jackie, but yeah. Tracy bought all 5 bags and hit the 7k. I have to check this out. Like, people going nuts already. TKO is doing great in the raid event. Pass us up. I've only really just logged on properly recently. I've been doing some natural energy raids. I think I've got 1,000 in both my regions. So I think I'll probably only have 1,000 for TKO as well. I do love the fact that they've added those jack-o'-lantern missions. That has been really useful, honestly. The jack-o'-lantern missions have been a really big bonus. What got us like 1,000? Nearly 1,000 nick cards just from those missions. What's up, TBO9 Matt B? What's up, Matt? Thank you very much for tuning in. I don't know. Does it have a title? Sorry, wait. Warning about the last stage. Rip 10 quivers. Use an infection team. There is a nick in there though. Okay, good to know. Good to know. The last stage, right? I have to check it out. It does have a title. Sunshades. It's like smiling face with sunglasses. What's up, Robert? What's up, Jay? You're welcome. Appreciate the content. Helping me up my game, so I'll chip in occasionally. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So thanks again for hitting the join button. I was meant to bring out a video today, so you would have been in the intro along with the 2 people who joined yesterday. But I realized I've actually released at least 1 piece of content every day this month, and I think what day are we on? Day 20. I think we're up to like 35 pieces of content and live streams this month already, which is probably one of the heaviest content months I've had in a while. But I've been feeling good about it. But today, I don't know what it was. I think I didn't have a great night's sleep. Lots of excuses, but just feeling lazy today. Feeling lazy today. But tomorrow we're going to have at least 1 video out, probably 2. Oh damn, is this that last stage that I just... Oof, damn. That's not good. They can still be taunted though, right? Damn no. That hurt. Okay, now they can get stunned. Yeah, now they can get stunned. Damn, son. Damn, son. I'll give Mercer AP. Because he'll get his rush for the next thing. Sad part about tier doing that is I actually leveled 55s to max tier 1 so I could blitz that mission for the faction. Wait, I took the wrong dock. Why is this dock here? No, I thought it was a different dock. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 How much attacks this one got? I think I've messed up pretty bad. Uh-oh. What is this doc doing here? I mean, actually, he could get pretty beastly as long as he doesn't get any control on him. What is that? Normalize. Okay, that's fine. I thought I was wrong. I was wrong. Controlling characters makes such a big difference. Nice. No, oh damn! I forgot about his heal. Okay, we got her thing. How many more have we got? 2 more. Man, the last wave is going to be horrendous. I better charge up my rushes for it. Let's take him out. Now we're just going to charge up rushes. We'll use his because we'll probably get it back. Man, how tanky are you? We'll use the bonus HP here. What? It's a bit much, guys. It's a bit much. Let me just complete this first. You want PC? I am indeed, Kieran. I am indeed. What's up, Buttbeak? Thank you very much for tuning in, Buttbeak. Catching up on comments. Oh, this isn't even the team. This isn't even the last stage, man. This isn't even the last stage. Does he reflect with no, he won't, right? Man, look how tanky this is. This is because I've taken Mercer. This is because I've taken Mercer. It's too much. I might fail this. This is too much. He's got his reflect up now. Okay, we get to control again. Let's we need to kind of take out Rick first because he'll just active revive somebody. Talk about tanky, man. What is her rush doesn't rushes the hill. Ah. This is the downside. This is the downside. Oh, she's run out of actives as well. I think this is a rip. I think this is a rip. I think this is a rip. She got the elusive. I can't kill him now. Oh wait, actually I might be able to rush him, to be fair. I might be able to rush him. I'm just gonna auto, see what we do. All the actives. That's payback. Oh, we might be okay. We might be okay. Oh no, the hill comes in. See, one bleed mod. One bleed mod would be nice. Just focus on this dude, I think. Just focus on this dude. His active's gonna happen, isn't it? Yup. It's a rip, I think. Who does Barker go best with on a defense? Not sure. Not sure. Don't think free to play really have the access to the characters just yet. Yo, what's up, Shani? Welcome to the stream as well. I was on a mission last night and finished the milestones before bed. Yeah, I mean, I would normally do the same. Let's just flee. I would normally do the same, but it started a bit late for me. Okay. We need to control the actives if we do take my infection team. Who should we take? Yeah, we take a second. Take a second. And let me just do this. Okay. I don't think I need to do his hill reduction. Do we need to do that? I guess we just do it. Get some bonus HP. Do we get a free turn here when Mateo's active go up by 1? Oh, it does. It does, you know. Oh, it's the new one, me. She heals herself. When I think she's gonna block the goodies. I think she's gonna block the goodies. Oh, and should do his active really. We do hers just to get her bonus HP up again. I think I messed up the infection because of the weapon. Yep. Let's do this, I think. Oh, we got away with it. A little bit more straightforward though. We're going to catch up in comments in a second. I'm really wanting jack-o'-lanterns now that I have Nick to get that second tier spooky stash completion for that exclusive character. I want to use the icon of a... I mean, yeah, I want to get the icon for sure. What am I prioritizing though? I don't know. I don't know. This, I don't even think this is the last... Oh no, it is the last stage. Here's the last stage. Did we get everybody? No, we did not get Minerva. Easy. Easy. Second try. Second try. Okay. Let me catch up on comments. We'll have a free raid energy in 45 seconds. It's a new event today. The new event is right now. This is the new event. I used Willie on my death. His healing is insane. Didn't know it started yet. It started 38 minutes ago. 4 rabbit boxes, 4 epic gear boxes. Oof. Foxfur quivers look like golf bags. Yeah, I was actually thinking the same. They look like what is it? Like the golf cozies, or whatever they're called. Okay, let's open the bags. Let's see what we get. I should have a 1 and a 3. There we go. What's this one? Is this the one that you got? Noah. Epic gear. Did you say epic gear? 4 epic gear boxes. We could be twins. Oh, I get a Bert. Hey, I actually don't mind Berts. A Brady. And another Bert. Another Bert. Yeah, I don't feel my fortune with the other thing. What is it? This. You need 5 of these. Let's go check out the rewards in the stash. Whatever, the green market. Hunter's Prey. I'm going to be claiming the Armory tokens almost definitely. Nothing else in here seems to be really that good for me. Nothing else seems that great for me. Oh, you can... How many... Oh, is that 1 per day? Oh, it's 1 per the entire thing. Okay. Yeah, none of these characters are good for me. And the rest... Oh, the cans are actually quite nice. The cans are quite nice. How many can you get? 25. So yeah, if you're low on raid cans, Sebastian, you were saying... Pick up raid cans from in here. Could be worth. My skulls progress. I'm at 33.8k now. 33.8k. Where can I spend? Oh, is it in the museum? Right, it's in the museum. Those Armory tokens are going straight in my basket. Yeah, probably they're the ones I'm going to go for as well. You don't want Jackie cards? No, not really. I need 6k of her to get her as an S-class, and if she was still a viable leader, definitely, but she's not, so. 12 bennies, okay. And then here's the S-class crate. See, I'd take the Axel cards. If I got fortunate enough to get the 5 dead rabbits, I'd take the Axel cards, but chances are not great. Chances are not great. Okay, let's hit out some raids. We're nearly at a halfway point in this region. Like the video. Yeah, we got quite a few likes already. 70 of you tuning in. Appreciate it. Early likes, always appreciated. And not so early now, 25 minutes, but yeah. What's up, Lotion Man? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. No complaints. How do you get the game on PC? You can download an emulator. I always talked about doing a guide for an emulator. I really need to get around to it. So many videos in the list to do. So close to that Jesus gun. Okay, what did... Who was it? Tracy that you said completed something? She bought... Did she buy something, you said? It's got a bunch of rewards though. Whee! What's up, Kilo Plays? How are 70,000 skulls even possible? I'm halfway there nearly. I'm halfway there, and this is only the second tournament. I would say after Onslaught, we're probably like halfway through the skulls. So by the next Onslaught, you want to be at about 35k at least to be like feeling comfortable. I'm going to want to pick up the blowtorches as well, if I'm honest. So I need 76. Also bought that 85 coin skull bag and hit the 1%. Hey! What was the 1%? 3k. That's not where you want to hit 1% though, man. Just saying. On a skull bag. I'm pretty sure your raid cans are alright. I mean, you saved yourself some time, but you're normally going in raid tournaments anyway. Want to hit that 1% elsewhere. You already bought the blowtorches. I hope drop on Onslaught is better than in raids. I haven't found raids too bad. I haven't found raids too terrible. This is a very interesting team. Oh, she hit the oh, she bought the bags. I see. That's actually pretty good though. Is it 3k? It is 3k though, right? Come to Bledsoe. I've already got 2 regions, man. I've already got 2 regions. I'm at 46k, but the drops weren't as good this go around for me. I haven't hit up as many raids, I'm gonna be honest. This time around. I like this weapon, it's Garrett's weapon, it looks nice. Visually, nice looking weapon. How's he tanking that though? Gain 20 to 80 skulls is the best thing. I've hit 100 and 200 a couple of times. But yeah, I mean in 2.2k points I've got around about 4k skulls. Whereas last time I got 27k skulls in 14k points. I don't know, the math might be a little bit off. I could have just got lucky the other time. Do you guys lower your death teams during raid tournaments? Yep. Yep. You get easier teams when you drop your team as well. My death team is currently... Oh no, actually, my death team is not dropped right now. Let's drop it to the lock team. You'll see my opponents actually start to get easier. When you drop your team, your opponents get easier. Generally. Like the bots. There we go. Instantly. First bot out the gate. Easy. Drops were definitely worse this raid tournament. Much worse for me. Tons of 10s and 20s. The last time I barely got any of those. Just got hit 1,000 back to back. Nice. There we go. There's a 200. Here's a 200. I made a new account on my mum's computer. Hey, there you go. How many skulls do I have? I have around about 34,000 right now, Danny. Around about that. Definitely over 30k. The grind is real, man. That axe is worth it. That axe is worth it. It just looks good. And let's be honest, it just looks nice. I just want to have that in Alpha's hands, honestly. That is built. That weapon's made to just visually works with Alpha so well, but it is actually a good weapon as well, you know. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to defend. I meant to do the active. Me bad. I'm just so lazy to grind. I just stuck on a TV show that I wanted to watch and just and did solo raids and just constantly popped raid cans. It goes quick. Like I was like, oh damn! I was like nearly getting into top 3 and overtaking my faction, which is not what I meant to be doing. Looking forward to seeing me put that axe on a tiny character. I don't think it looks that big compared to like the silly sniper rifles, but it is it's going to be interesting. Is that yeah? There is a small character. There's oh damn, I can't remember the guy's name. I hate it. I kind of didn't like him in Telltale. Gonna be honest. Can't remember the kid's name. He's a 3-star command. I'm looking forward to seeing. Yeah, sorry. I'm grinding it out because I need the axe sitting at 19k or so right now. Yeah, definitely worth it in my opinion. Like initially, I might put 1535 in the 4th slot just until I get another one of those because I need 2 of those for a particular team. But I might eventually use the trauma weapon. Depends. What did you do with Rick's weapon? Oh, one sec. Rick's weapon looks like this. That's his base weapon. I saw you 400 points behind Conan. I was like, yeah, I got real close at one point. I think I was like, yeah. But I wasn't going to overtake. I knew the rules. I know the rules. It's all good. Gabe. Clem, little season. No, Clem was having none of it from what I... Well, it depended on how you did the responses. But in mine, basically, Clem was just like eye rolling. And so was Kate. Kate and Clem just like looking at each other, just like rolling their eyes, just like, nah, fam. Oh, good. Okay, and the other weapon I've got in his hands is this one for a defense team. It's the Absolute Defense Axe. And I went with HP because it would potentially go in the hands of a shield if a shield ever existed that was strong. And they need HP more than defense. This 4 slot is pretty much the only good defensive 4 slot you can get for a strong character. Unfortunately. It gives 10% defense from turn 1 as well. So it is reasonable, but it's just like, yeah. It's not, obviously it's not the greatest, but I just love how the axe looks. Yeah, it does look awesome. Yeah, it does look awesome. Got 112 ray cans. Is that enough for the axe or I need more? I couldn't tell you. I honestly couldn't tell you. I used like 40 or 50 ray cans so far. And I've got 33k. But I did get like 20 or 30 ray cans back in war as well. So there is that. There is that. I'll say more lol, yeah. I think it depended. It was dependent on the answers you gave, you know, the responses you gave. But there was a scene. It was quite near the end actually. It was quite kind of just out of nowhere. Where he said something, and then basically Clem turns and looks at Javi and Kate and just like really, kind of that eye roll moment. It was mad funny though. It was mad funny. That's kind of when you realise that girls and boys are the same age. Girls are a little bit more mature, you know. They know the dealio. They know what's going on. This game changed dramatically last time I played. Yeah, it has it has changed quite a lot. S-class characters made a big change to the game. Positive change in my opinion, but a big change. In terms of being able to grind out characters has been a really good thing. I have the same attack team, but you are cutting through Mercer teams like butter. It's about a secondary, like, what you gotta realize with teams, right? Here's the first thing. When you got a team, the first thing is what it looks like here. The second thing is what is in all of their hands, right? In terms of what makes the difference. I think the weapons make probably a bigger difference than the characters, honestly. Like, me and you could have exactly the same lineup of characters. If you haven't got my weapons, you're not even going to be able to achieve like 20% of my success with this team. This team is pretty much as good as it can get without me just like buffing up Kenny's weapon because I haven't done anything, or like maxing out Kenny just to be a bit more tanky. But yeah, so like I've got Rampage weapon really, really important in Priya's hands to be really offensive. In his hands, I can actually show you. In his hands, I've got Mia's pistol, not upgraded at all, but it's more about the 4 slot. Then we've got Princess's weapon. Got lucky with it being perfect, but again, the 4 slot, 15% attack and 35 crit to this character not adjacent. Didn't get a perfect weapon here, but a 4 slot. Did get a perfect weapon here, and again a 4 slot. Priya's attack stat is 22,500. Like, if I don't have these characters with their 1535s, 13,000. So she's almost got double the attack stat that she would have otherwise. That's where it goes from, you know, being good to being amazing. Why haven't you maxed Kenny? I'm focusing my resources on characters that need stats. You don't need stats on defensive characters as much. Like, Kenny's just as effective tier 4 level 1 as he is tier 4 maxed out full veterans. There's no difference between his effectiveness on an attack team. The only thing that changes is his survivability. That is it. That is the only thing. Whereas a Priya tier 1 level 1, sorry, not tier 4 level 1, tier 1 level 1 is going to be significantly weaker than a tier 4 maxed out veterans. Right now I'm focusing on getting Brutus and Alpha maxed. What can you do at Tombstones? They are giving out the Haunted Road. Tombstones you use to get mods. Tombstones you use to get mods. Oh wait, no, that might be gear. One's mods, one's gear. I think Tombstones are mods. Just got Rampage on Priya, only 40%, 8% attack, and I have Princess cooking. I appreciate that. Yeah, you don't need Rampage on Princess though. She's only gonna basic attack once. Like if I defend with everybody, Priya's sequence is like basic attack first turn, right? Second turn she's gonna do her active. Then she's gonna get attacked. And then she's, look, so this is without any other buffs. Against any team, 176% attack stat. Even though I've got her modded quite defensively. 1000 defense mod, 670 defense set, 555 HP. Everything's defensive here. Taunt, resist, graze. She will always demolish a line with that sort of attack stat boost. 314k she just hit there. Like, I can't even hit that with Priya. Priya's not hitting anywhere near that damage. Yo, what's up, GB man? How you doing? Very much an unscheduled stream right here. You know. Yeah, no. Okay, we'll control the Mias. No actives. No rushes. I haven't played this game for more than 2 years. I have a full 6-star team with stun guns, basically perfect teams during that period. Is it worth to play again? How much would it cost me? It depends. It depends. If you want to have the latest and greatest characters, it doesn't matter when you come into the game. If you take a 2-week break, you're generally going to have to buy the latest and greatest. But if you want to just start playing the game again, you can grind out characters. It takes a while, but you can grind out characters on the daily roadmaps. You get small amounts of cards. 130 cards. You need 10,000 cards to get one of these characters. There's another crate in here for 30. There's 2 crates actually in here for 30. So you get 2 different sets of characters here. The tournaments have crates. So for instance, first place in a faction level up. Or, sorry, first place in solo level up gets 2,000 cards of AJ or 1,200 of Axel because he's the more premium character. Like they basically, this character was a promo 2 months ago. This is the difference between this era and the 6-star era. Is you could have promo characters from grinding tournaments and stuff like that. I said about it before, like the top line of characters that I've got. Arav, the first character, was a promo. Angel and Erin, free to play. Mercer, Michonne, Princess, Priya, and Rick, all promos. So 5 of my top, well, 6 of my top 8 characters here were promos at one point. The next line, same sort of deal. Wangfar promo, Dayu, Trader, Alpha. So yeah, you can get promos, you just have to grind. Definitely the most enjoyable time in the game in my opinion, but we'll see what the future holds. I'm not sure. We'll see. That makes sense on Princess, yeah. I just make her really defensive, let her get hit after taunting, and then just see you later, line damage. But she's only basic attacking once in those first 3 turns, you know. So yeah. And that weapon 3rd slot is so good. It's so good. Arav was a promo. Yeah, JB, he was a promo. You didn't know he was a promo? You knew he was a promo. No worries, 546. You've got an impossible name though. I'm just gonna say 546. What's up? Okay, where are we at with the raids here? We are not doing raids. I need to be doing raids. Let's be getting sidetracked. We need 1 more K points. The power is in the weapons now though. For sure. Weapons were really powerful then, but now, man, there's so much in the weapons. I feel violated when people change Princess. Yeah. I've seen some people do double attack rampage on Princess, and I'm just like, well, I mean on her actual base weapon, and I'm just like, oh, well, I mean, I guess you can. It's free. You can choose to do this if you want. Yeah, elusive impair makes sense. On defense teams, that's fine. Can be quite frustrating actually, because normally back in the day, whenever I saw a Prince, I was like, oh goody, she can hit hard, I'll buff her, but I can get some AP here. Nowadays you get so many windowless teams with Pete leads, Snuts. So many windowless. I don't think I'm getting that. No. Let's do ×3, shall we? Quick rates. Got another 200 just then. Feel free to duel. You want me to hit you in a duel? Okay, it's gonna be a nasty defense team here. Okay. I was gonna say you got Imani. Are you working on Imani? Is she in your team yet? We'll find out soon. Don't. You gotta resist this, Doc. Good. Gotta resist this. Minus 30 AP. Infection. Who's got it? Oh, I can't use his. Oh, you got away with it a little bit. Here we go. I think I'm getting you. I think I'm getting you right here. There we go, man. It's my, like, Priya nuclear team, though. Flat damage. This is so stupid. I pretty much geared her for that, though. Pretty much geared her for that. I think I dropped here. I'm gonna go for one extra cheeky hit. Kenny the boat god for a reason, yeah. And it's the mod as well, right? If I see a frost on defense, I'm just like, yeah, thank you very much. 3 points in war at least. 3 points. Frost just, I mean, I've got a really good weapon for my Frost, but it's just like, he's not gonna hold it. Like, he's just not gonna be able to do much with it, unfortunately. Oh no, please one, please one. Double attack. Try mine. Yeah, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Most of the region drops their defenses so one can hit these rewards. Yeah, most of the time. Don't get me wrong, there's generally people in certain factions, like the air quotes top factions, don't drop their teams. They really care about rep a lot of the time. I think it's the same going to be in this region I'm in right now. I've been seeing a lot of them not dropping their teams. Some of them do though. Some of them do. What's up, Getish Kumar? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I've lost count of how many times I've failed at Rampage. It's sad, especially since I have Priya. How do you do your arena attacks? Like I'm doing right now. Is that what you mean? So Tiffany is a 5-star. Oh yeah, she is that not Tiffany? What's her name? Was it Tiffany? What's her name? Tiffany? I can't remember her name. It wasn't Tiffany. Can't remember. It might have been Tiffany actually. Just had the same name. Stephanie. Close. It was. Yeah. Yeah, close. Okay, I think I maybe moved up the positions a little bit. 5th, just sneaks into 5th, stealing some gold champ tickets. Stealing some champ tickets. I'm in the selection of enemies. Windows. I long press to see which one has not got a weapon that will stun me, you know, confuse me, whatever. Anything that does control, I try to avoid. If they've not got any avoidable, I try and avoid absolute defense, and I try and avoid AP down because you can't resist those. And I try and hit stun on defense because I have resist against those most of the time. Would you rather use Doc Stevens or Nor? Depends on the team. This team, Doc Stevens for sure. I don't need Nor here. Like, Nor would slow me down, right? Because I'd have to set up Nor first. Whereas the way I do it in this, I'm just setting up Priya. That's what I'm doing. I'm setting up Priya for success. I'm liking an idea of a team. Mainly I was kind of motivated or like inspired by Moon, of using Nora against Mercer. Sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good to me. I'd use Nor. Oh, I might have messed up there a little bit. I'd use Nor, Clemlead, and Arav. That trio. And I'm not sure what else I'd do after that. I might even use Doc in that situation. I don't know. That would be purely against Mercer teams though. Hey, what's up, Darkness? And these teams I come up against are stronger than they used to be. They don't hear. They even put in stronger defenses. They do here as well. Like you can see some of the bots are like Jackie defense teams. This is because some people have Jackie defenses up, but some people have drop defenses up. That's why we get these. Okay, we need 800 more points. These skulls are really tough. I don't think they're that tough. It's just it's time consuming. I would recommend loading up a streaming service like Netflix or something. Finding your TV show or maybe a TV show you've watched before. Like let's say Rick and Morty or something that you know the story of. So you're sort of it's sort of there. You're paying attention to it, but you don't need to properly watch it. I kind of made the mistake of watching a show that I've never seen before, so I was focused on it a bit more, but it's up to you. Can I run a defense team by you? It's tedious. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to run a defense team by me, sure. I mean, I've got a Discord if you ever have any ideas about team builds and stuff and you want to just get people's input. Can people get 1k skulls drop this time? Yep. I've got 1k drop at least twice, sorry. Or pull up a lockdown stream while you raid, yeah. Or do what I do, which is stream while you raid. You know. So I mean, I've said this. I don't really enjoy warring that much, but when I started streaming my warring, it became a little bit more enjoyable for me. You know, a little bit more enjoyable. Seemed like I was doing something with it. Just got Netflix. Didn't realize how many shows it's got. Tons, man, tons. And there's some really good ones on there. Oops. Don't forget, Joe. I won't. I'll hit 4K first, though. I mean, the drop rates are low. Too many 10s rather than at least 100s. Yeah, I don't think the drop rates are super high. That's for sure. But yeah. Hopefully Onslaught. I think Onslaught has the same drops. I'm not 100% certain though. I haven't seen it confirmed anywhere. But I'm gonna guess Onslaught has the same drops. I've been raiding while Locke's streaming. You're trying to race me, you know? Raid faster than Locke. Any recommendations? There's so many shows on there. It really depends what you're after, Bloodline. Like, there's stupid comedy that is kind of, as much as it's stupid, it is kind of hilarious at the same time. Like shows like Always Sunny in Philadelphia is on there. Like a lot of seasons. I find that quite funny. But it's ridiculous. Like a lot of the things they do is absolutely ridiculous on there. There was a TV show that I liked called Final Space, but again, some of the characters are a bit ridiculous. You might not get on with them. That's a cartoon as well. You might not like animated stuff. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's on there. Again, pretty ridiculous. I kind of just like ridiculous comedies a lot of the time. Not really anything too realistic, just funny. I feel like the 1,000 skulls pulls have been reduced. I hit 3 or 4 last event, but this time only once I've done more raids here. Could be RNG chances, but feels lower. Yeah, I mean, with something that is definitely a low percentage, like, let's say it's 1%, because, you know, look at the bag drop rate. Let's say it's 1%. With a 1% drop rate, you could do 100 and get 2 and 3, and it's like, oh damn. But then you could do 100 and get none. So you could do 200 and get none. Maybe it's true. I mean, there are probably going to be more raid events. There are 2 more weeks. I would assume there's going to be more. I'm watching this while I'm in class. Concentrate on school. A lot of people were like, yeah, I've actually heard about that. I've heard about that. I mean, there's a lot of different things on their Bloodline, basically. You can probably just Google, like, oh, I would say Black Mirror's on there. That is interesting. You might want to skip the first episode, although you might actually enjoy the first episode. As much as you might not enjoy it, you just might enjoy it to a certain extent. The first episode's pretty rough, though. But you don't have to watch it. That one's not a story. So, like, if you miss the first episode, it's not like you don't know what's going on in episode 2. It's like each episode is its own story, pretty much. I think there's only one anthology episode really late on. Is it anthology? I think it's anthology, where it's like talking about bits and pieces of the other episode. You could watch The Walking Dead. Yeah, I think The Walking Dead is on Amazon, though, isn't it? Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Do the rabbit roadmap. I want to see if you get lucky. I've already done it, Tyler. I've already done it. I had to rerun the last stage again. I thought I was on not the last stage. I even got warned. Mr. C was like, yo, you need to take an infection team. I was like, yeah, don't worry, I'll go ahead. Oofty. Yo, what's up, Steve? How you doing, man? Pink badge hype. Pink badge hype. That's the 1 year badge you got right there. How you doing, Steve? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, we didn't get a... Black Mirror is good, yeah. No, so I actually have watched all of Black Mirror, right? But I've never rewatched an episode. I rewatched my first episode the other day. It's actually a really motivational episode for me. And after watching it, I got up out of my chair and went for like a 2-mile walk. Not like some mega walk, just went on a walk though. And I did it for 3 days in a row. I need to watch the episode again because I stopped walking. I need to watch the episode again. I went close. What were you like? 3-6. Okay. Walking Dead is actually good again. Yes, it's an anthology. Okay, I got the word right. I got the word right. I think that one's called Black Museum in Black Mirror. I actually really liked the episode. Some people didn't like the episode, but I thought that episode was pretty cool. I like the actress that's in that. She was pretty good. Am I orange yet? Not yet. Not yet. Orange is 9 months, I believe. Which episode did you watch? San... Is it San Junipero? It's probably my favourite episode of Black Mirror. And I listened to the music from that episode quite a lot recently. There's a song called Waves Crashing on the Shores of Time, which I've listened to quite a lot. Quite a lot. There you go, raid grind on a nice walk. There we go. I haven't seen all the seasons of American Horror Story, but the seasons I would recommend are Freak Show and 1984. I actually saw some random TV like horror show advertised today. I can't remember what that was called. Looked pretty interesting. I'm not really normally into horror stuff. February, I think, for new Walking Dead episodes, season 10 bonus episodes, then season 11 next fall. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm thinking, guys, maybe I'll do a poll or something closer to the time. But because there's only one more season of The Walking Dead, like season 11, and it's a set amount of episodes and we know everything about it, I might be tempted to do like reaction videos to those episodes as it's the final. You know, the reason I never got into it before is because I like to continue things I'm gonna do. Like I don't want to stop doing it. But because it's the end, I might do like reaction videos to me watching that. I'm not sure how interested people would be though. I've never done anything like that really before on my channel. Like, they'd only be like 10-minute reaction videos, not the entire show. Just like highlights. I'd have to get really into it though, because a lot of the time when I watch shows, I'm quite chill. I'd have to go nuts with it. Oh, Orange at 6 months, okay. And I have 5 months, 29 days right now. So close, yeah, you're real close. So close. Hope Skybound feature you like Mama Deadhead. I actually got featured by Skybound in some of their Telltale ones, so I mean, there is potential. I think I'd have to get a new webcam though, because my current webcam is trash. It's just not working at the moment. Or we can have a stream to talk about it. It may be more fun to feed off each other. Yep. Yep. Definitely do some extra stuff around it. I finally got my first 1K skulls. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. I'd be down to see your reaction vids, maybe for commitment's sake at least. Do the premiere, mid-season finale, then a likely 2-part finale. How many episodes are in season 11? Has it been announced? Fair use timer is 10 minutes per episode. Anything more than that and your video will get delisted and demonetized. Yeah. So yeah, it would be 10 minutes or shorter, I guess. YouTube has implemented some new rules, which is kind of cool, in terms of advertising and how the algorithm works with video length. They reduced the 10-minute thing down to 8 minutes. So in terms of me actually being able to benefit from a longer video, I could benefit from being under 10 minutes now rather than it having to be 10 minutes or longer. 10 minutes from the show, yeah. So like I could do an intro, like of a 20-second intro. I think I'm okay to use images, right? I did remember reading something that I can't use sequences of video longer than 20 seconds or something. Like I can't watch a 2-minute scene. They would not be down for that, I don't think. But yeah. 24 episodes. Okay, now. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm double thinking myself. No, wait a sec. That's a lot. Wait a sec. Well, it's a while to go. It's a while to go. We'll think about it. That's a lot. It's because it's the final season. It's because it's the final season, so they're going to be doing a lot. That's why. So they probably got a lot to wrap up, you know. And then it goes on to the movies. Okay, so I don't need to drop another raid can because we've just hit top milestone. I will do natural raids from here. There we go. Hopefully an easy one. I finally got my first 1K skulls. Congrats. Hey, what's up, Brandon? I caught your live. Awesome. I love your videos, bro. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, how many skulls we got now? 37,000. So we got about another 4,000 in that last bit. So I'm halfway now, and I think there's still. I don't think we're halfway through the skull tournaments yet. Halfway would be after Onslaught. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about getting the axe. My other region I'm a bit behind in. I did hit milestones, but yeah. See, I'm just completing stuff by accident now. I don't even know what I'm getting. What was that? What was that 600 I just got? 600 fighters. Oh, maybe raid refills. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Okay, we're going to switch across to the other region. Oh, that looks nice. Hunter's Prey. I like this image. It's a cool idea. That's pretty good. Especially as it does look slightly more zoomed in inside the scope than outside of it. Not by much, if at all, but no, I don't think it is actually zoomed in. That'd have been next level. Just give me a second, guys. I just need to message my brother. Just to remind him that he needs to use 8 ray cans. Okay. I let him know. 92 people in stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. How many raid points do we need to get here? I think 3k, yeah. Okay, look, we can check. We need 3,000. Right now, my skull situation is not great. 7.8k on this region. I'm not sure if I'm going for it in this region. We'll see. I have got the ray cans. But I've got 7.8k, so I'm 10% of the weight there. But we'll see. Oh, I forgot, Moon. I'm so sorry, man. I already know. I'm going back. Don't you worry. I just literally just like, oh damn, I forgot, didn't I? I'm going back. Crazy thing, overall there are only 30 episodes left. I mean, 30 episodes plus movies. Plus movies. Yo, what's up, Steve? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Albert? As well, Lee. Do you like Daryl? I don't dislike Daryl, but I wouldn't say I necessarily like him. I don't dislike him, though. What's up, Piece of Cake? Inter? Quite a few people just jumped in. Did you only just get, like, notifications pop up? Sometimes the notifications can be a bit delayed. Oh, the lag. Priya sends her regards. Okay, I'm gonna go raid now. Oh, we got actually 2 new... Ah, the Armory tokens. What am I like on Armory tokens now? 140k. 140k. What do I need to 5-star? I need to 5-star maybe Shane and Imani's weapon. Chelsea versus Sevilla today. Good luck. Best of luck. Are you a soccer fan? Yeah, I'm a soccer fan. Do you see Daryl coming into RTS? No. RTS is all about the comic, and Daryl is owned by AMC. This is why I think Daryl can't go to the movies, because it's an AMC character. Pretty much. How many of these we got? 30. All right. If we get more, we'll run that roadmap again in this region. I don't think the show characters will ever get into the game. Yes, like characters that are dedicated to the show. Just like you're never gonna see. Well, I would never say never, but you're not likely to see Sandy in the TV show or in the movie. But there is potential. You never know. They might be like, yo, we'll just feature a character called Sandy, an RTS character. A bit of a crossover from RTS, but it's unlikely. It's unlikely. Peter Cech named in Chelsea PL squad at the age of 38. I mean, goalkeepers, they last forever. Isn't Juventus... Didn't Juventus re-sign... Oh man, what's the dude's name? But he's really old. He's in his 40s now. Sorry, I can't remember the dude's name. Buffon, yeah. 40 years old. For a footballer, yeah. Footballers generally have like expiration dates around about 32 years old before their knees start going. I think it's just because they've run for so long. But for sport, yeah, 40's pretty old for soccer. Like, I don't feel old, but I wouldn't want to run around a football pitch. It's not for 90 minutes. Oh, okay. He's not. Is he even contracted as a player? I was about to say I need to get a cane out soon. Now, I think obviously as time's gone on, you know, 40 isn't as old as it used to be. Back in the day, 40 was like you were a grandparent. You know, average age was like much lower than it was now in terms of survivability. Shani. Gonna make more coffee. No worries, Moon Man. Man, it's actually early for you, isn't it? It's actually pretty early for you. Is Priya still your number one? I'm having a lot of fun with my melee team at the moment. Alpha and Brutus. Once they're maxed out, I don't know. We'll have to see. I've got quite a lot of vet rings on that region. I haven't actually checked how many I've got. I need to go back and check. I know grandparents are 34. Yeah, I mean it happens, unfortunately. I don't want to be bad, but you know, it's. I wouldn't necessarily say unfortunately, because you can definitely be young and be a loving parent and a good parent. It's just, you know, it's a bit. Oh damn, this team's getting full revived. Got a bit distracted. It just can happen, you know. He's an on-contract player, but our keeper situation is so bad. Oof. Yeah, I think I'm losing this one. Let's see. Yeah, the answer was yeah. Go for Pete. Hit him with stun from Kenny and then Priya. Kenny doesn't have stun. My Kenny doesn't have stun anyway. Not gonna lie, if they did release Daryl into the game and it was halfway decent, it would be the highest selling character in the game. You think? You think he's that... People care about him that much? You think? I mean, I know he's got fans and everything. But yeah. I don't know. I've got 200 cans in this region. It might be worth trying to... I should have done Doc Stevens. I don't know. He would pull the casual players to spend. Yeah, maybe. Fans, for sure. I know people spent for Telltale characters who potentially wouldn't have otherwise. Maybe, yeah. Even I have a Daryl action figure. I don't know what to say to that. you made me I'm lost for words. I'm not actually lost for words, Shani. There are so many missing Telltale Games characters. There are quite a few. I don't think we'll ever see characters filled in from earlier seasons, but we might see returning characters that have already been in earlier seasons, you know? Also, I don't think we will ever see... Or we might see... Yeah, we might see characters who've already had characters of into the S-Class era, is what I mean to say. But I don't think we're ever going to see like a Luke from season 2? Season 2? Yeah. But we might see a Molly from season 1. So Shani, just want to say you are a hot girl, just saying what Locke and everyone else is scared to say. You see, as a content creator, guys, I'm not going to objectify every woman that comes into my stream. I want to be quite welcoming. And I'm not going to be like wolf whistling and stuff whenever someone comes into my stream. I like to be quite welcoming that way. That's just me, though. That's just me. I know there is definitely some guys who are streamers and stuff who basically pay attention to women a lot more and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how comfortable that would be. You know, I've not had that sort of reaction to me. Actually, I have to a certain extent. I've gone into a stream before as a partner streamer and had a lot of attention, and sometimes you just don't want it, you know. I don't want to come off as a creeper. Exactly. And how's that like, I don't see how that's a bad thing, you know. It's just like, damn. Damn, man. Like, I see my analytics. I see that I have actually higher than average women watch my videos on YouTube than most other channels. Like, YouTube is a male dominated platform, and I have like 7% women watch my videos, where most people get 3. So I'm doing well because I think I'm just a normal person. Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. It's not really uncomfortable. It's just like, it doesn't have to always be like that, you know. It doesn't have to always be like that. I don't know why it has to be like that, but okay, man. I do like the fact that infection's a window, but it still makes it sort of like, damn, I gotta win quick, you know. Like, if I get infected on that first hit, I get 1 turn, so it's just like I gotta win. Sometimes it does happen. I mean, but in this case it wouldn't, you know. In this case it wouldn't. Is she infected? I think she is, actually. I think she maybe got infected by his active. But you see, like, run out of time, man. Uh-oh. 75% taunt resist, not good enough. Oh, actually, I got him back. See, that's where Kenny comes in proper goat mode. Really makes a difference. Really makes a difference. Uh-oh. 1 sec. 1 sec. We're gonna get a revive in. Please be Rick. Uh-oh. How did he do his active? Or did he not? I don't think he did. I'm in a little bit of trouble, boys and girls. He resisted impair. Behave, yeah. Yes, we girls do watch and play, indeed, indeed. You can do it. Yeah, if I get RNG like that, I can't so much. I always forget to do certain things in certain orders. 1 resist, 2 resists. Okay, I got him with the 3rd. Oh, I actually got a double there. That's nice. I got both Nicks ascended and also 6k cards. He's got an all-out grant. Do tell us what he's like. Do tell us what he's like. Focus stun, yeah, I was worried about attacking Pete because of the focus stun. The other one I knew I'd given focus to, but I didn't mind too much. There's not much he could do, like crosshairs active and stuff. It's like whatever. A bit late catching up on comments and couldn't tell if it was on YouTube or just fans. Just fans? innocent questioning. What's this? I don't want to correct you. Like, yeah, actually, it's called this. When he dies, he does this silhouette have his wheelchair. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. If you check my Barker video, I actually took him out in my Barker review video. Not the gameplay video, not the guide, the actual initial review. He does indeed just have a wheelchair just sitting there. Which is good, I think, because didn't they originally have it that Shiva transformed into a human when she got taken out? Which was kind of strange. There we go. I talked about this before, like in a first turn rush off a basic attack on a reflect character. All I had to do was command. Didn't even have to use doc. Yeah, she did. I'm pretty sure she did. Yeah, that was weird. She just sort of like it was like some old cartoon. I can't remember, some kids cartoon where the characters like transformed into animals and stuff. Kind of strange. I have not played the season 4 of The Walking Dead, but to me AJ is a little overhyped in my opinion. Get your pitchforks and torches ready. I'll tell you the truth about, I'm not going to tell you anything about season 4, right? But going into season 4, I had in my head that I had to choose between AJ and Clem. It would come to the decision where I'd have to choose between them. Basically, that was my feeling. And I tried my hardest to hate AJ because obviously I really like Clem. And I couldn't. AJ properly grew on me in season 4. Like, as much as he has his issues, I couldn't hate the kid, man. I couldn't hate Animos. I think that's it, Zed. Yeah, I think that's it, GB. I couldn't hate the kid. I tried, man. I tried. I was like, I don't want to like this kid. I think half of it was because Clem liked the kid so much. It's like, how can I hate AJ when Clem loves the kid so much and stuff? Like, So what is the girl that you think is hot luck? Like in general, I've been watching Community recently, quite an old show, and there's the woman in that, Alison Brie, is pretty good looking. I like her, but her character's a bit annoying, I'll be honest. But she's funny. Character's funny, but a bit annoying. I thought of it because when Brutus dies, the silhouette is huge, so I had to ask. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nothing changes. It's just exactly the same shape character slumped over. They changed that a while ago. Rampage is so beautiful. Yeah, what's up, Tex? Yeah, it can be, man. It can be. It can be. You joined my Discord. Nice. Welcome to the Discord. We've got quite a few people on there now. We hit over 1,000 a while back, because when you get over 1,000, you can't see who people who are offline. Is Tex behind on stream again? He might be. Are you here on time, Tex? He might be. Also, I'm going to join soon. Oh, don't worry about it. If you want to hit the join button, go ahead. But if you hit subscribe and hit the like button on my videos, that really does mean a lot. It makes a big difference as well. I really enjoyed that one show, Marvel's Cloak and Dagger, but ashamed of to get cancelled. I guess when we watched it. Shows get cancelled way too quick these days. I think cancelling a show before season 3 is kind of like a disservice. Like, it can sometimes get in a little while to get a show to get going. They're looking for I don't know what they're looking for. Like, let's be honest, right? I've watched Star Trek Voyager from beginning to end 5 times. Because it actually starts, it has a middle and an end, you know? I've only watched one particular TV show as a season multiple times just because it was that good. And that was True Detective Season 1. I've watched True Detective Season 1 like 4 times. That's really, really good. Voyager, yes. I've watched all of the Star Treks. The one that I couldn't get into really well was Deep Space Nine. That one was pretty hard. Like, I always peter off at the same point. I'm not sure. It's the storyline just gets a little bit slow. Jerry Ryan is my true crush. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of talk about Jerry Ryan when I was in school. When she came onto that show. She was on well, she was on Voyager, right? Was she on Voyager? Yeah, she was. And Voyager had some characters, not gonna lie. 7 of 9, yep. I stopped after the Next Generation. Voyager was pretty good. Mainly because they had a really good actress playing the captain. I know it was made a big deal of that, like it was a woman. I think, you know, women can play roles, but certain women can't, you know? If you're giving the wrong role to the wrong person, it's just obviously not going to work. You've got to give the right actor the right role, and the character was played really, really well. Really well. Like it's the same with kids, you know. A lot of the time, we talked about this in my last stream, where like kids are just given script that a kid would never say. Like you're just using like 5-syllable words constantly. No kid says 5-syllable words. Maybe once in a blue moon. Yeah, Kate Mulgrew. I don't know what she was in before that, to be honest, but yeah, she was good in Orange is the New Black as well when I watched that. I played about 500 raids and only got 22 skulls. I mean, that seems alright. That seems alright. We'll see what I mean, I got 8k skulls after hitting 4k 5k rep. Like, what is it called? Trophies. 5k trophies. It's because Voyager, there was infinite purpose to what they were doing. Get home. Yep. It was just, it was very interesting the way they did things, and I like the idea that they could pretty much just introduce any race in that, because they could introduce something that they've never seen before, more realistically. It was kind of cool. Okay, Steve. What's the Star Trek like that got Sasha in from? They just had season 3 start, Misfit. They literally just had season 3 start on Amazon. On Netflix, sorry. So that's another one, Star Trek Discovery. It's not too bad. I watched the first 2 seasons. Yeah, I've watched the first 2 seasons. It's okay. They change how Klingons look, though. So, you know, it's kind of like, it's questionable in that. They kind of make Klingons seem more, I don't know, like kind of like spiders, honestly. Like their faces kind of go carapace, like it's really weird. I mean, I didn't dislike it. I need to check season 3 as well, though. Could you go to Discord and look at what I posted? There's so many sections. I guess not that section. Guess not that section. I can't see you joining. I don't think you're on my Discords, just FYI. I just raided your bot. To be fair, Klingons looked like humans in the original. Yeah, they have changed how they look a few times. Yeah. But they've gone all out now. They've gone all out. Yeah, with the new Klingon look, you have to think of it, your mind, if you want to keep feeling like it's canon. Didn't they change the look of the Klingons in the movies as well? The movies with Doctor Strange, the actor. I can never remember his name. The guy who can't say penguins. He calls them penguins. This is actually not a joke, right? The guy, when you see him interviewed, he sounds so posh and everything, but he cannot say the word penguins. He calls them penguins, like it's penguin, like penguins. Yeah, Benedict Cumber. Yeah. He sounds really posh and everything, educated, but he can't say the word penguin. It's legit, like, and apparently he did a documentary where it was about penguins, and he didn't realize he couldn't say the word until he started doing the documentary. It was just like, what? Oh man, you can hit that up on YouTube. That is on YouTube. It's not even fake. It's 100% genuine. I'll try and link it on my Discord after my stream. It's nuts. Like, I couldn't believe it, but yeah. He thought it was pretty funny, but he basically called them penguins. It was really weird. It was really weird. Yeah, he is a really good actor, though. I'm not saying he's not a good actor, but it's just hilarious. Like, it's sort of because I'm watching. I told you I was watching the show Community, and one of the jokes comes up where one of them can't say the word bagel. They say bagel instead of bagel, and apparently this is a normal thing. Like, there are some people in the world who do call it a bagel and not a bagel. But yeah, it's pretty. This one's next level. I'm gonna find the documentary just to listen to him. If you just search YouTube, Cumberbatch. I think he was on Graham Norton's show he was basically being asked about it, and there were bits popping up, little clips. Oh man. Bagel, yeah, bagel sounds less appetizing. Yeah. If aliens look like, then I'm up for it all day long. I can't remember. I can't remember all the names in Star Trek. Or just search for that. Yeah, just search for the penguin. You might actually get the documentary if you do that, though. So the name you need to look for. Okay. Yeah, I made that image. That was my original image. I made that, right? I made that. Like, I was the first person to do that. And then everybody copied me. But I mean, it was the obvious thing to do, but I got that video out real quick, and it was like, I actually got over like 15,000 views for that video when I was much smaller channel. But everyone copied me, man. I was like, you know when you got a good idea, everyone copies you. What's up, Yoshizi? Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we're 1.2k away. Does anyone remember how many of the skulls I was on this region? I remember, but does anyone else remember? I was at 7.8k. 13k, close. Close. This region I hadn't done as much. I just hit milestones in this region so far. Missed your watch stream. I think a lot more people are trying to qualify. That's the thing. And obviously there's less spots this time around than there were previous ones. He did actually one-shot him. I was like, can he one-shot him? Maybe. Still laughing about the... no. That's the Community. That's a TV... That's a show on Netflix that I just started watching. I'm going to be honest. It took me a lot of episodes to get into it, but I just watched 3 episodes in a row that I thought were hilarious. So that's a show that, again, they could have cancelled it after the first bit where it wasn't like super entertaining, and it seems to have just grown. But yeah. Penguins. Okay, let's see. I'm at about... This is about 2k trophies. 7.8 to 10.6. So I got around about 3k... around about 3k. I did not have a 1k drop, I'm pretty sure. Did anyone see me get a 1k drop? So it's not like I've had that big drop. You can see I'm getting a lot of 20s, 40s, 60s. I got 200s, 200s, 200. I got 3 200s. But I have not got a big drop. Another 200s. And then it's back to 4 hours ago. I don't know if I got a 1k drop earlier. I've got quite a few 200s here, to be honest. That's like 6 that I've seen. And it's back. Oh wait. This is during. Oh no. 3 days ago. Oh, I guess that was the last tournament. Let's see if I got a 1k drop at all here. I'm probably going to try and win a raid tournament in this region or just get top 10 in one of the raid tournaments. Maybe next week. Hopefully there's some decent cards next week. Axel's nice, but I kind of like getting the other character because you get more. Look at some rewards. Give me them Armory tokens. One of the guys currently in your faction in that region got the axe already. Yep. Very high potential. If you farm enough, you're going to get it. It's just the way it is. I wouldn't say there's much point getting it too quickly. But getting a reasonable percentage away is a good idea. And that's not considering and cream cheese. What's up, ICB? Welcome to the stream. Just a cheeky little raid stream hitting some milestones. Injury, hopefully nothing too terrible. Give me the points. Just posted a team in Discord for feedback. Decent, but I need more speed. Though I may be slow. Thought I maybe was slow, but so slow. But let me see. Where did you post it? Am I in the right Discord? Yeah. I don't think you posted it on my Discord. Looking at your posts. I posted it on the official Discord. In the daily crates, are they putting characters 2x2 now? I'm not sure, but they did obviously add 2. Maybe it's just because it was a bit delayed. They decided to add 2. I don't know. Tore my quad back in the day. Oof. I'm so tired. Late night last night. Good night, everyone. Good night, Steve. Sleep well, man. I think I'm gonna have an early-ish night tonight. Quad. A quad is. I can't remember what a quad is. If your part of your leg. Or part of your, I think it's part of your leg. I'm pretty sure it's part of your leg. I wish I would have noticed level up was about to end like 10 minutes ago. I could have pushed into top 10 for cheap. Oh wait. Quadricep muscle below your hip. Yeah. There's 4 hours left. Yeah. I'm all off. I was like, wait, didn't it have like 7 hours left? I haven't streamed for that long. Twisted ligaments. Oof. What is Pales for Halloween event? If you check out my skirmish video, you can check out all of the stuff to do with the skirmish event. But it is for this weekend's roadmaps. But if you need any more details on the event, info's there in terms of the rewards and stuff. There's a faction roadmap to get faction rewards, basically. I thought that was minutes, not hours. It's spilling with broken old people in here. I mean, everyone's generally had an injury in their life. I've been kind of lucky, guys. I haven't had too disastrous. Like, I haven't ever broken. Well, I've broken toes a couple of times, but you know, you don't really, unless you really know you've broken a toe, you don't always know you've broken a toe. Like, it might not have happened. I'm not really sure. You know, I slept in the shower once and my toe hurt for like 2 weeks. Pretty sure I broke it, but you know, you just don't know. So I've got kind of lucky. The worst I've had happen is back injury, honestly. I've had back injuries a couple of times. Just like pulling muscles in my back. I've had a neck injury where I pulled a muscle in my neck. Nothing like properly getting wrecked though. A lot of mine's just down to not looking after myself, being a big dude. Like right now, I kind of need to get back on. Like I'm in the 9 months of pandemic weight gain at the moment, which is not good. I need to get into that weight loss schedule again. I was actually kind of thinking about doing like a chat in my Discord, just with updates every 2 days, just at least so I could be held accountable. Because it's when you're doing it for yourself, you can just be like, yeah, I mean, I'll do it tomorrow. Whereas when you've got other people looking at what you're doing, I won't let you post in there. It'll just be more you can see what I'm doing. It might be a good way to do it for myself. It's my only activity. Yeah, I need to start walking again, weightlifting again. I mean, I've talked about this, like, this is what I'm saying, like, for weeks. I did get into it for a little while. It's just the hardest thing. Yeah, when I was really in my flow of it, I was doing really, really well. But I find the initial hump can be really hard to get over. Okay, yeah, I see it. You got no commands. Need a command. You do not need Michonne in that team. You can drop Michonne. I would drop Michonne. I would drop Brutus. I would take a command and maybe a Priya with Rampage. And then what you do, this is what I do anyway. You... I mean, you could get... I mean, you do Kenny's active. If it goes to Magna, you just blitz. You just blitz with her. But I don't think you need a Michonne in the same team as a Magna. The main thing about Michonne is the fact that she's giving... she's also not a strong and tough leader. She's a tough and alert leader. So those Brutus and Michonne are not getting leader bonus there. You can still go out lock at least for another couple of weeks. Defo another national. Yeah, without a doubt. But it's just more like it's my own laziness with the exercise. 100%. Even when there is a national lockdown, I can still go to the park for a walk. It's legit 2 minutes away from my house. I'm just being really lazy. But yeah, you want to basically revolve your team around Magna there. Be good. I'm lifting weights at school. Nice. Nice. I need to go back down to low weights and regular. I went up higher weights and I'm doing it like twice a week. I'd prefer to do lower weights every single day. Maybe go on a walk after the stream. It's dark now. It's dark. There's no lights in my park. But since my back injury has like recovered quite well, I definitely am going to start going for more walks. For sure. The rest of this month, I'm going to just get set up, I think. I'll start organizing the Discord. I might start posting in there privately, and I'll open it up publicly in November. And it'll be like a goal for the end of the year, but then we'll go from the end of the year, we'll go into New Year. And maybe it'll motivate some of you guys if you want to tag along and help, like, do your own thing. That's fine. Walks are good. Yeah, I mean, the circuit that I've got is 2 miles. A 2-mile walk. Which is reasonable, you know. It's not... It takes like half an hour, 35 minutes. If I do that every day, it's uphill as well. It isn't like a flat ground. It's uphill, so I properly feel it in the back of my legs. How about a lockdown workout challenge? I don't want to go too ham. I'm not going to go too ham on like what you guys have to do. I'm pretty laid back on what I do. My main thing about mine is going to be diet. I'm going to massively change my diet. Just small bits of exercise every day on top. Okay, what we at? We like 3.7. Man, this region feels like it's gone quicker. And it potentially has, because I think it just feels like there's more drop teams in this region. That is definitely got some potential. I didn't control. Thanks for tuning in, Grant. Take care. Why did you just skip a 5-star trip lead in raids? It's because it was someone. I as much as I don't think rep means anything, I still will skip someone if it's a real person. If they've got a drop team, just because they're dropping their team to make bots weaker. I'm not gonna take their rep if I can help it. I don't need to, so I will skip them. Basically. Like, so like right now this is a bot. Okay, so I'll attack this team without having any problems. I want to work on my muscle definition. Yeah. My arms are really kind of big at the moment. I don't know what to do, honestly. Like if you get a 2-liter bottle, I don't know what you would call it in America, but in the UK we have 2-liter bottles of like soda, right? Or like fizzy drink, as we call it here. My arms are basically muscular, as thick as those. I haven't weightlifted for that long. It's just because I'm 6'4" and stuff. Everything is bigger, basically. Okay, don't read too much into what I just said, but oh god. Sometimes I'm like trying to be like that guy, but like it's just easier to get. I think it's easier to get massive muscle mass if you're a big guy, basically, because you've got kind of like the frame for it to be on. Calm down. It's look. I'm just saying. Sorry, I was talking about my arms. We're talking about arms. Yeah, if you're oh man, I still have not met her yet. I'm waiting. But yeah, I'm talking about the arms. We're talking about the arms, all right? But I didn't weightlift for most of my life. I never really had any like. I was reasonably strong, you know, but I only weightlifted for like a year. Man, you properly notice even if you weightlift really small amounts, guys. If you're in chat, and especially if you're a guy, and the reason I say especially if you're a guy is because you know it's kind of like there's a more of a social stigma when it comes to men having muscle mass, but also it's easier for you to get muscle mass as a guy. Like you don't have to work anywhere near as hard, and you don't have to work in a certain way. I think women are probably, again, the social stuff there is like, there are some women who don't care, but there are some women who will be like, I don't want to get too jacked because you don't want to look like you've got too much mass. Whereas you can't, I mean, you can have too much as a guy, but it's not really as big a deal. You like, oh, I've got maybe a bit big muscles than I expected, but you don't have to work out that hard. Like you could probably do it with like, I don't know, 10-pound dumbbells, right? 10-pound dumbbells, 20 minutes a day. You're not going to strain yourself, but just doing that and letting yourself get into like failure. When you get into failure on even on 10 pounds, it feels like you're lifting like 60, you know. But it does not injure you. That's the thing. It does not injure you. Not. The 2 liter little boy says. I have actually got biceps the size of 2 little bottles. I'm not joking. I will get a picture at some point. My biceps are as big as 2 little bottles. You know, I'm not exaggerating at all. I haven't got like pure muscle mass. But yeah, they're reasonably big there. My grandfather is 6'4". My entire family's pretty big on my dad's side. My mum's side not as much, but still reasonable. I'm taller than my brothers and my dad's and my mum, so I'm a little bit standout. But yeah, he's skinny like a scarecrow. I knew this guy, right, who was taller than me, 6'4". I'm 6'4", so I think he must have been like 6'6". Like, it was noticeable, but he was really thin, and obviously when you're thin and tall, you look much taller. I'm a big dude, and 6'4", you only realise I'm tall when I'm standing next to you. If you saw me on the street, you'd just think I was just a normal dude until I started getting closer to you. Whereas this guy looked like a crane, you know? But he told me his weight once, and I was just like, what? It's just because he was so tall, he was still really, really heavy. Let me find it. I'm really bad at conversions. He weighed 230 pounds. But because he was 6'6", and he was really not muscular at all. It was mad. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I'm 6'7" and have trouble spelling muscle. Never mind getting them. You don't have to try it. It's just about, I think, getting muscle with lifting dumbbells and stuff. If you want to get arm muscle, I've got leg muscles because when you're overweight, you basically, if you walk around, you're just gonna gain leg muscles. But I used to cycle a lot as well. Most women don't want to bulk up as we don't want to look masculine. I think it's hard for us to bulk up anyway overall. Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's a double-edged thing, but yeah, pretty much. I have the can't eat enough issue. 12-hour shifts, physically and mentally draining. Give me food. Man, you know what? You should hit up Bloodline. You might not want it, but you might want to look into like nutrition bars, basically. I'm guessing you probably already do, or like people who do who do shift work like that, just because you don't have much time. But energy wise, I used to do meal replacements with a protein bar. It's not healthy to do that too consistently, but it hits the energy spot, and I lost weight with it, basically, you know. And it's quick. Like, if you're on a shift, it's real quick. Or meal prep. Yeah, I mean, if you're on 12-hour shifts, like Bloodline works in a hospital, right? Bloodline. So if you're on 12-hour shifts, your break time and stuff might be really limited. Like, having one bar every time is every day is not going to be too horrific. But yeah. Swimming a good all-round workout, no equipment needed. Yep, you're right, Kangs. You're all right. But it's not good for if you want to build mass. And the thing is that the cheat, right? If you're overweight, this is something I learned. If you want to lose weight quick, gain muscle mass, because effectively, like, you're increasing your. Imagine you're a train, right? You know, choo-choo train. Imagine you're a train. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch, Spike. Appreciate it. But imagine you're a train, right? When you're not got much muscle, you're just a front car. As you put in muscle, you're basically adding more cars to your train, which requires more coal to get the train running. But it also means that you're actually going to be using that coal. Whereas before, you could use too much coal and you're just going to have too much, you know? And that turns into fat, you know, for the rest of us. You're basically trying to build your engine up to be as good as possible, and that's what muscle does for me, or at least did for me. I identify as an attack helicopter. What do you mean by imagine you're a train? Well, you know, just try and. My thing is, imagine you're trying to build up your engine, and muscles are part of that burn. Tried a few different bars. Not all are created equal. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. I only got one bar that I actually liked, and it's grenade bar. And get this is the messed up bit. I don't really like Jaffa Cake, right? Jaffa Cake in the UK is a big deal. A lot of people like it, but I don't like it too much. But they have a Jaffa Cake protein bar made by Grenade. It actually tastes really nice. It actually tastes really nice. So yeah. But some of the bars are disgusting, I agree. Some of them absolutely horrific. But I would recommend Grenade. They had a banana one that was pretty nice. Kind of tastes like bubblegum though, but yeah. You might want to just test them out, you know? How can you not? I mean, I don't dislike it, Misfit. I don't dislike it, but I never have been like, yo, I gotta get some Jaffa Cake. Whereas this, I'm like, yo, I gotta get that Jaffa Cake protein bar, you know? Big difference. Peanut butter as well. Peanut butter protein bar was nice. It were good. Okay, I'm not sure what else I said I was going to do. I think I said I was going to do that roadmap if we had the energy, which it looks like we are. We are going to get the energy. Let's hit up that roadmap. This time we're not going to fail that last stage. It costs 45 energy to complete this. The gelatin gets some people. Yeah, I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, you could just be better off grilling some chicken at home, putting it in a box, having it in the fridge, and just eat a piece of grilled chicken when you're feeling hungry. Lots of energy, protein, natural. You know? That is probably the best way of doing it, but it's not quick, it isn't as tasty, and yeah. Do you have snacks that are actually expanded polenta? I'm eating that right now. No, I don't think so. I personally don't. I don't really eat snacks, actually. I don't really eat snacks. What's up, Commander Sauce? Cliff Bars. Cliff Bars, I don't know. The one I do is grenades. What I used to do was I used to fast for a day but only have 2 grenade bars. That used to be enough for the energy. So I think I'm going to start doing that. I stream on Mondays and Thursdays, and those will be the days I eat. And then the other days I'll basically go no carbs. That's what I used to do when I was losing weight before. No carbs on no stream days, because it's hard to be energetic on a stream and be entertaining in any way possible when you can barely, you know, lift your arm because you're just out of energy. So I'd have like pasta on stream days. Quest bars are the absolute best tasting protein bars on the market. Can you get them on Amazon? Smoothies are great. I put protein. Oh, I do smoothies, but I didn't put protein powder in it. Mine were just like I sometimes put banana in there, but it was like a lot of spinach. Kind of horrible combos, actually, but it didn't taste too bad. I just downed it. Okay, I'll have to check them out. I'll have to check them out, Steve. I'll just bring it up now. I got a team with Alice lead with 6 stars. Follow up Negan, Erin, William, Slater. Any tips on how I can boost that? Get Erin leads. Have you got Kenny? S-Class Kenny? Kenny's a boost on Alice. Oh, Quest protein bars. They are actually in the UK. I think I might have had one of these. Wait, is this the right thing? It doesn't look like it's the right thing. In the UK, they're called Fulfill. Fulfill. It's also bringing up other things. Oh, there we go. Quest. It's got like the E's just 3 lines. Okay. Nutrition Cranberries trail mix snack bar, high protein, low carb. Wait, quest. How many do you get? 12 count. The thing I have to say about protein bars is, damn, are they expensive, guys? It's nuts how expensive they are. Are they doing an Amazon thing where you can get one of every flavor? That's kind of cool to do, like to test out all the flavors. Although they've got mint in there, and you know, I probably know I'm not gonna like mint. S-class, S-class. I like that. I like that, Steve. S-class quest bar. Box chicken. You know, like grill some chicken and then just put it in like a container for the fridge. I've done that before, and then just taken out the chicken to eat, kind of just grilled pieces of chicken, and maybe cooked up some broccoli with it. Not exactly the tastiest, but when I say when you shred, that is proper shred. Say goodbye to fat reserves there. Unfortunately, you also say a little bit, but goodbye to percentage of your muscle reserves too. But yeah. What's up, Dimitri? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm only here for a bit. I got another class in 37 minutes. No worries. I don't think I'm streaming for huge amounts of time. Not huge. Is this RNG drops on the snakes, or I don't think it is. It's guaranteed drops, right? They're expensive but worth it. If I find them for $2 each or under, I buy a couple boxes. Yeah, I mean, I have downstairs in my cupboard like maybe 10 bars of my stuff. Just like emergency in the pandemic, it's good to have protein bars because you can sort of replace meals with it if you really get desperate for like deliveries and stuff, or like going to the store. Fortunately, it hasn't been too bad. I'd have to season that chicken. I pre-season the chicken, like I get some oil, some salt and pepper. That's what I do, like really low key season. Sometimes I put in some like chili powder in the oil. Okay, this was the naughty stage, wasn't it? But a lot of the time I kind of just have it salt and pepper. That's good enough for me. We don't have any controllers. And I guess we could take another trader. Because we're going to take the trader team wherever it shall be. Where are you? Where art thou, trader? Wait, no. Why have I got so many teams with no trader in it? Okay, I guess I'll just put it in here. I think I've got them right. Rarity. Okay, we'll put in you, and oh yeah, I could put in Frost. Okay, I could put in Frost Weapon as well. We're gonna have quite a lot of tough characters here. We don't need to take our own trader. I don't actually have one, like, really. Didn't I have Mateo? Yeah. That's the important one. Take Mateo. Take the new big boy gun. Unfortunately, I got a 43% on the last roll, so it does look kind of vomitous. But other than that, it is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. We're going to go do this. We'll do this. Then we'll attack this dude, right? What's the bonus HP now? Why does it go to them? Is it because they got... It's not based on percentage. Look at how much bonus HP they got, though. It's quite nice. It's quite nice amounts of bonus HP. We are going to control them. And we don't need to heal reduction. The box chicken I had today was 4 wings and 2 drumsticks, meant to be KFC style frozen chicken. Never again. Yeah, this would be skinless. You've got to have skinless. Skin adds like mad amounts of calories. It's crazy. Bonus HP. Nope. I layer flavors. I think I watch too many cooking shows. I try to play chef. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oops, no, I don't want to do active. We'll do that active, and then we'll do that active, and then we'll do that rush. Because why not? We did get confused. That ain't good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Love the bonus HP though. Even when they start getting hit, they'll tank some damage at least. Is that one of them? That is one of them. Whew. For a moment, I thought it was one of my boys. Hello, survivors. What's up, Mike? Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! That actually hurt. That was a big hit. And now he hasn't got his active. That is kind of frustrating. We're going to have to control. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can not hit Mateo with this. We didn't hit Mateo. Okay, that's nice. I think we should be able to auto after this. There you go. Do you use grenades for the road maps? It helps for the last level. I'm using an infection team. This is the last level. I generally don't use items. I know. I should in this situation because it's a random energy. It's my own bad here. But when it's not, when it's like world energy, it's kind of reasonable to have a challenge. I don't mind it too much. I got lucky and got one of the 1k skulls. Nice! From raid drops. Nice, nice. Okay, let's see what we get from these drops. I should have 51 again. Let me just double check. 51 of the snakes. Okay. Snakes. Snakes. Okay. Let's see what we can get from here. It's a shame we can't trade in dead rabbits for snakes. I'd prefer to do that probably. Just gonna open some random side stuff. Explosive bags. Where are you? Where are you, crates? I should have 3. There we go. Lovely. Okay, epic gear. Epic gear and but. Alrighty. Alrighty. I have to load up chicken with spices and get some nice heat in there. I have a seasoning I like to use called Slap Your Mama. Slap Your Mama is good. It's a good job. Because I read the other one first. But yeah, what we also got. Could it be possible to do a good 4-star team and 5-star team for the old school type challenges? Yeah. Yep. I think I might still have my 4-star team loaded in this region. Let's see. What's in the choice boxes? There's a rabbit that you have to potentially get quite a number of times. Trainers. I think my 4-star team's gone. Yeah, my 4-star team's gone. That was my 5-star team for one of the road maps. It was alright. But yeah, my 4-star team's gone. I might just have them left though. Let me see. 4 stars. There we go. The top 4 trained ones. That's a good team, having Carson as a leader. 20% defense and a medium bonus to AP when attacking. Carmen's one of the biggest damage dealing 4 stars, 600% rush, and a nice burn. You can put a rampage weapon in the hands if you want to. Dominic's a revive. Denise is a guardian shield, and Andrew's defense down. So it's a nice little combo. What is the chance of a dead rabbit? It's going to be low. It's going to be low. We don't know the percentages, I don't think. Let me see if they show the percentages. I'm guessing it's a no. It's a no. Can we get anything in essentials here? You can get the energy to run the roadmap. That's it, I think. Do you have Oliver? Unless you saw him there. And I'm going to go ahead and say probably not, no. Nope. Oliver's a command, right? Not up to vet level 20. Weapon still completely base. Can I tell them the story, Moon? I want to tell them the story about Nor's weapon. Oh damn, I need to get the territories. I kind of need to get crits. I haven't started my weapon graphs. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so Moon messages me earlier, right? With a screenshot. And it's something I don't really see too often. Because it was a failed craft, right? Like a failed craft, you know, it's like, yeah, your weapon did not improve. It's not like it changed to something else that wasn't as good or something. It just didn't improve because that means you forget to put in, like, success rate stuff, basically. You forget to do success rate. But where Moon proper messed up is he did a blowtorch craft to do that. Some next level mess up. Where it was early, right? It was early. Let me see what time it was. 5 PM my time. That must have been really early for you. See, early mornings where I mess up. Early mornings where I mess up. See, blowtorch the craft and forgot to use items. I mean, it happens, man. You're not going to do that again too quickly, though. It was either a misclick or a double click. Yeah. Didn't it pop up saying, yo, you haven't actually used all the items you could use? Because a lot of the time it does that. It does that. It does actually do that quite a lot of the time. It only does that for blowtorch. Oh, that's weird. That is a little bit weird. Let me see. Cricks next. Anyone know? What did they call that? I know. I think this is an hour behind. 7:13. I need crits. Yeah, it did, but I'm so used to seeing that when I don't use torches. Ah, right, yeah. That's where it gets into the, like, yeah, you're just so used to skipping it. X in the corner. There we go. What milestone did I hit? 25,000. Moving on up. We can do another arena attack. What is it now? Trait Mania. But it does look like it is endurance. Got 15k skulls today. Nice. Nice work. Got a bit more than me. I think I got around about 10. Maybe. Around about 10. What went wrong? Oh yeah, no mods. No mods. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to do that. Lovely. Next game. Alexander, it's a few weeks, man. It's a few weeks. I think after Onslaught, we're probably like halfway through. So just gauge where you are after Onslaught, basically. I would get stunned, wouldn't I? I would get stunned. Well, mods don't work in this, so my first turn power is going to be massively reduced because of that. I mean, you'd think that defensively they wouldn't be as strong, but they're still not strong. Tier 4 weapon crafting is 100% too expensive for resources required and success rates for getting something you actually want. They need to review this for sure. It's their moneymaker, you know. That's where Scopely is going to make a lot of their money. They moved RNG, like horrible, terrible, like RNG side of the game where money can be made out of characters and into the Armory, which I don't necessarily think is a terrible thing that they moved it out of characters, but it's a shame that they still have it somewhere. But like, for instance, when you see the weapon wheels come up for new characters that come on the wheel, they're terrible. The odds there are terrible. Really, really bad. I'm gonna have to try and take him out. Like, it's 1% for a 5-star weapon. And that's the only way you can get a lot of them. No worries, Dimitri. Thanks for tuning in, man. Last attack. That double attack rampage. Looked like it. Answer is yes. No. That's why I hate Trey Arena so much. Okay. About to lose half my team. Yep. Anyone is two traders, Princess Mercer and Minerva, a good defense. The thing with trader is you kind of want your team to win quickly, or yeah, it's going to be pretty bad. Quick, or yeah, as in you want commands to be commanding people turn 1 if you can. Do you think we can get Skull but with a other way without making assault? Alexandra, no. You need to do it via raids or onslaught. They're the only ways you can get the skulls. Raids or onslaught. How long is left in the raids? 23 hours. 1 day and 3 hours. Okay. 23 hours on arenas. Still gets me every time. Still gets me every time. What's up, Alan? Sorry, I didn't see you pop in. Okay, guys. That was actually just a little bonus. I had an idea for a video today, but I just never got around to it. I never got around to it, unfortunately. Let's see what my vet ring situation's like. I have to open my crate for the vet rings first, and then we'll probably shut down the stream. I got some this week. I might have already opened them. It appears I already opened them. I was onto it. I was on it. And we got the new crates with Shane and Negan in. I was on it. I'm probably going to take Shiva there, but just going to chill on that for a second. Okay, how many we got? 495. So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters max out vet rings. Brutus Alpha. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Brutus Alpha, 3 more. That'll be good. On S14, you can hardly win any duel. My team is Erin, Alpha, Princess, Kapoor. Yeah, remove Kapoor for sure. And a command in there. Yeah. You basically got that team then. If you can build that team does really well. But if you can't build that team, you had Krista there. I mean, yeah, it's Krista instead of Dot Stevens. I don't think I have Gentleman. But yeah, Krista instead of Dot Stevens can go there. Or like Kenny, Alice, or where is he? Kenny. Those are the ones. It's pretty much that team. So difficult right now. I have 26k, but I just have 90 assault drums. If you go to this event, there's a choice box here. It's got raid energy in. You can get 25 of these. This could be worth picking up from this event for you. Personally, like I said before, I'm going for Armory tokens. I need Armory tokens bad. Real bad. Hopefully I can get enough to 5-star one weapon. I'll take that. I'm going for Nor. Any issue worse? Sadly, no revive in my team. I have 9,300 Pete and stock there. Nor's good on an attack team. Yep, Nor's good on an attack team. Nor's good. If you have any further questions, guys, I do have a Discord server. Which I'm going to link in chat. There's my community Discord server. If you want to join, feel free. If you are someone in my chat who has a green name already, make sure you link your YouTube or your Twitch into Discord, and your name will just change color in Discord just to signify you are supporting my channel. Okay? So it's like a little added bonus on top, just to say, you know, this is part of the chicken club. Okay, guys, I'm going to tune out of the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Just a little bit of fun. I will see you on Thursday for the next guaranteed live stream. Take care. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.